Hello, this is Amy from the Demolition Sister, and welcome to our second episode of interview. Today, I have a really special guest with me for this my interview, and with this being said, she just took the title of Miss Hmong America 2020, and she has such a great personality with a great story behind it. So that's why I reached out to her to see if she will be able to come out and share her story with us. And here she is. Welcome, Miss Hmong America, Dib Xiong, and thank you so much for coming out to the show. So I really appreciate it.
It's okay. Thank you for inviting me.
You're welcome. So when I look at the clip, and the clip's like the whiny part is like my heart is going out to all you guys out there, and it is so nervous for you guys. And what do you think about that moment?
At the moment, well, basically at the moment, I was very nervous and exciting because I didn't care what place I got as long as I'm top 3. Because I went there. Yes, it is to win it, but then at the same time, I went there to fulfill a promise I made to myself that because when I competed back in 2015, it was one of my goals, to always help the Hmong community. So I was like, even I win or don't win, as long as I'm in the top 3, I'm totally like satisfied. So I was like super nervous and excited at the same time. So that was what was going on through my mind while they were calling the top 3.
So your mind is like, I don't care, my missions there is to be part of it, to at least I took first, second with you on my own. Wow. I mean, I will have aim really high, but I'm glad that you have that thoughts in you. Because when you have that thoughts in you, you don't feel regretting, right? Or you don't get mad or something at the end.
Yeah. Because if you aim too high, and then again, if you aim too high and you don't win, you're gonna like so I didn't want that. I just wanted like I mean
So you did mention a little bit that your one of your why you go there is to help the Hmong community. That's your purpose is
I want to be more involved.
In the Hmong community. Okay. And the second question is the picture that you with your dad and your baby sister is just all over Facebook. I was really amazed when I see that. That's I reached out to you, and then I saw the picture that your sister post first, and then I reached out to you. So I was like, wow, this girl is like something. She is just not Miss Hmong, but she has something behind, and the picture is just so there's like emotional going on. So can you let us or tell us what is the background of your family and explain a little bit on that picture?
Okay. Yeah, so again, I competed like in 2015. So that same pageant, so I competed once in 2015, and I was during the time that my mom came to visit, and then she came to visit because I was in the pageant. And then she did so much during my pageant, yeah, so I was like, I told my mom, you don't have to buy that much, but she's like, no, so I was like, okay. And then now that this year Grandma passed away, so so my mom did like she went to like go all out for me, so that was sad. And then I didn't expect my dad to say a speech because so when my dad came up and then Good Dad had a lot today, that's when it hit me.
I saw the video. Your dad did a really good job on the speech.
Oh.
Yeah. So for when your sister's there, do you have couple ball there? Your sister's gonna come up.
No.
Or is that more like a surprise?
That was a surprise. Like I was up a stage, but then Good Bob Alice started down a stage, and then she was crying. yes, she was bawling her eye out. So I was like, oh, so sad. But I was like, okay, I try not to cry. I try to like look good, like be a good example for her. So I was like, I try to look pretty up there on the stage.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, as my dad walked up there, and then my little sister came up too, and she came and hugged me, and I was like, that moment hit me, and I was like, that's gonna hit me. So I was like, so I don't know if like you guys probably see the video, but they kind of caught me having all these different kind of reaction, because I was like about to cry, but then I was like still laughing or like still smiling, and then yeah, then at the same time I was like listening to my dad's speech. I was like, it's very like inspiring and emotional and powerful to me, because you know, if my mom was here, like she's like more the speaker, so my mom would come up and speak, but then
I think your dad spoke for both of your parents, your mom too. I think your moms will be extremely happy now that you did reach what she wants, and back in 2000 something? 15? 15,
yeah.
okay. Wow, I'm glad. I really super happy for you that you did get the title.
Okay.
And the second question is how's your life change from being just a normal person to Miss Hmong America, and how does that, like the transitions or I know that it's a little bit different now.
A little, I guess. Well, it's only been like 1 month.
Yeah,
so
1 month,
so
right?
not much a difference right now. But then I'm pretty sure like more down the year as it goes by. But then I guess I do see a little bit difference, because like as title, I feel like more people look up to you more. So that's a difference.
Look up to you, more people reach out. The expectations is higher.
And yeah, that's true too. More expectation, and then you're more like in the public eye. So whatever you do, you have to like be careful what you say or what you do.
How do you feel about that? Do you feel like I need to change my personality now, or you're like, you know what, I'm just gonna be who I am in the public eye?
Regardless of the title or not, you know, so I was like, yeah.
That's good. That's good that you could be who you are even though you have the title. That's really good. My third questions is, what, since I got the title, what's your missions for like next year, or when you next year run?
Mission?
Yeah.
There's a few, you know, basically the main one is to talk more mental illness or mental health issues, because that's a really big thing in the Hmong community, and I want to like touch base on that, and also again just to collaborate with organizations, helping other organizations doing projects.
Okay. That's really good. So the titles for 1 month now, and I saw that you posted up that you already doing a fundraising with the community, the Hmong community.
It's a clothing drive. So,
oh, is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
We like my pageant court and us like collaborate with Zhang, so Mr. Hmong National. So yeah, we're trying to like do that because you know winter's coming. You know it's cold, so most likely people need snow coat, snow boots, snow coat, winter boot, all the stuff.
How's that going now?
It's going good. We started off good. There's been a few people like asking us like how they help or donate. So yeah.
Okay, that's really good. I'm just surprised when I saw. I'm like, wow, you just got the titles not too long ago, and then you just start tweaking. So it's really nice of you doing that. Yeah. So my last questions is back to our show, which is our shows is Empower Women's, Inspirations Women's, and the last questions is, what are your advice for ladies out there that want to run Miss Pageants as well, and they have lack of confidence? What do you give out your advice out there to them?
I'd say like go for it, because obviously you are there to gain self-confidence. So again, go go in thinking that not to win it only, but to like make friends, to gain like confidence. Again, to find yourself, find who you are, you know, what your position is, and I guess in the Hmong community, are you there to really want to help? And then also, I say just go for it, because obviously if you don't, you never know if like it's really for you or not, and you never really know if you're gonna gain that self-confidence.
So pretty much it's just go for it. You never know.
Just go for it.
Okay, so you never know until you try, right?
True.
Okay.
Yeah. Win or lose, you still gain like experience.
Okay. So when you lose, you still gain, like you're saying, a lot of
you
your
still
sister.
gain something out of it.
Yeah. So even though you lost, you still have a whole bunch of sisters that is there that you get to know them and be part of the families already.
And again, even if you lost, like again, take that as a learning lesson, and then again, try again. You know, just keep going.
Right. Okay. So our last one is, if you have friends out there that want to reach out to you or want to follow you more, where can they know you more or follow you?
Okay. Well, you guys can just follow me on Facebook. It's pretty much open public, so you guys can send me a friend request or message me. I pretty much try to reply as soon as possible, or like the next day.
Alright, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it, and congratulations once again.
Yeah.